up session, roll up session, Hotbox, Hotbox. What's going on, guys? Go ahead and break down your herbs and roll up with us. And today we got a Griselda Records presentation. Westside Gunn, who made the sunshine, Connie's son. Shout out to OG Connie, bringing us such a talented artist. Now let's check this presentation out.
He was always a kid that was into fashion. He was
Yeah, he was just like your OG. Just like your OG, your mom Dukes.
You can definitely tell he's into fashion too. About what he was listening.
Yeah, you got mom Dukes looking. She got damn styling too.
was always designing things, you know, ever since he was little. I mean, this is a kid that if he didn't want to wear what he had on when you sent him to school and he was in Head Start, had sense enough to know to put an extra.
Can't really pay attention on girl when we out. So I'm trying to take a look at this nice little room. Oh, this shit kind of fucked up. You can't read, yeah, like that. You need to see. See that, man? Just take the nice little look, you know?
I'm already rolled up.
Rolling up some of that presidential.
Extra set of clothes in there, and when he get to school, change to what he want to wear.
Hey yo, everybody think they fly now, but ain't nobody flyer. You ever cooked a half a brick in the air fryer? Shooting out the Lambo truck till I retired. Cases everywhere, burnt a hole in the tire. Made his whole face lock up, my shit fire.
Man, them bitches claim, man. Motivation for the trenches.
Me and Gunn go back 04, 05. And my dog, he always used to tell me, Vinny, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to make it. I'm going to go back up to Buffalo. You wait. When next time you hear about me, you're going to see that I'm on top. And everybody says that. You know what I mean? Like, you often hear so many rap dreams.
Aziz, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Aziz? My boy knew he was going to make it.
Everybody going to make it. Everybody going to make it. Even right now, there's about 200-300 kids out here, they rappers. And there's a little spot outside by the register. And he said, Vinny, I'm going to leave these CDs right here. He said, you just watch. And he said, when I go back up to Buffalo, I'm going to make it, V. And I said, all right, go for it. And I couldn't believe it. Here we are today. And look at Gunn. He on top of the world. My dog got Billboard. To New York. Fashion shows in Paris, the whole nine. I'm so proud of him.
I was out here for 2 years. Well, not like I was on a run out here for a year, and then when I got caught in Buff, got out. Then I was here 2 years, and I got bagged again and shit. But that's where I was at, man, getting to it. You know what I mean? Vinny, that's family. Willie, that.
That boy iced the fuck out, man. That boy doing this shit. Try to take a look at some of this. That's why I love, but you know, nice little shit. Some crystals on it. Pretty little crystals.
That's family. I love out here, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start spending a lot more time out here because this is a big piece of my life a lot of people don't know about. Like I said, I lived out here for 3 years. I don't talk about it in no songs. That never been in no stories. None of that shit, but niggas don't know. Like when I was on a run, you know, I had to you know, come out here and do what I had to do. And I was embraced, man. Everybody fuck with me.
Don't overpay for
Fucked us up with that one. Slight break, slight break.
Everybody fuck with me. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. So now I'm gonna start coming out here and showing them love too. Got the toys out here. You know what I mean? You know for a fact they ain't never seen no Rolls Royce truck, no Maybachs, no C8s.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
What are y'all doing in this town?
I'm about to buy a house here.
For real?
Yeah.
We go to school in Troy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, we were like, so who in Troy has a Rolls Royce truck, a C8, and a Maybach? And then we were like, no.
Hey, Shorty, look at that, look at that. She like, who else got one of those out here? It can't be nobody else pushing up in that type of shit.
Look at dude in the car smiling harder than
He's like, I fuck with these guys, dude. I fucking smoke and listen to these dudes.
Oh, shit.
My grandma, she live in the A now. My mom still stay out here. You know, my mom a G. That's the thing about my mom. Like, my mom is a gangster. Buffalo, OG Buffalo kid. Like, been through it all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing she ain't been through. Like, you know, being raised, you know, under, you know, with her and like Babs, which is Benny and Sheen Gun mom, like, you know, they.
Motherfuckers filling up like, damn, you in my city? You done brought the foreigners out in my city? Nobody got no foreigners.
They real gangsters in real life, you know what I mean? So we was raised by gangsters, you know what I mean? You know, they was running the streets. You know, my grandma raised me more, you know what I'm saying? My aunts raised Sheen Gun and Benny more, but you know, our moms loved us. They was wild, you know what I'm saying? And shit, still to this day, they the same, you know what I mean? They always gonna tell us, you know, what's right, what's wrong, because they done been through it all, but, you know what I mean? I be trying to get my mom to leave out here. She don't want to leave out here. She content. It ain't like she gotta stay out here. She want to stay out here. So, you know, everybody happiness and peace is different. People might see me in a big.
Yeah, man, that's true. Not everybody want to be in no big shit. Some people want to be just financially comfortable where they at. And they ain't got to work. At least that's out the way. You know, rich as hell in the pigs.
Big house and a Rolls Royce, but other people might want to just, they already living, they content, they chilling, they don't want to switch nothing up because their life already good, they happy, they at peace. They might not want the extra shit. And my mom love out here, you know what I mean? So I give her that respect. I let her do her. And you know, it's all love. Anytime she want to leave, she knows she can leave. But, you know, rest in peace, Ira, man. That was my guy, man. He buried over there, man. And it's crazy. Like, you know, when I was locked up, man, you know, him and his family made state. They put some money on my books every month. No lie.
That's some real shit right there. You got niggas down the road and your homies and your people, you got to look out for them. And be no snake.
My whole bid, they put some money on my books every month. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to the Waltons. You know, this shit is wild out here. This shit country as hell, though, man. You know what I mean? It's wild because you wouldn't even think I lived out here. That's the beauty part about it. That's why I, like, you know, I'm so well, like, just you know, rounded, man. I've been around so much shit. People don't understand that. People don't even know. Like, people don't even know our story really at all. Shit's so deep. Conway lived down here. Nobody don't know fucking Conway lived down here. Nobody. He only lived out here for like a year, but nobody in the world know Conway used to live in Alabama. You know what I mean? Nobody don't even know sSon Gunn is buried in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know that. Niggas hear Machine Gun Black, Machine Gun Black, Machine Gun Black. They don't even know he out here.
I'm Jeff Bishop.
I see him just looked out. You see the little thing moving for the curtain? The little blinds jump. I already seen y'all looking out the window.
Hey.
Oh, it's too late now.
I'm talking about he. Who was this?
That's the wizard.
The wizard?
He good. And make her day 40, man.
He said, who is this? You know she old school. She said, who the fuck is this coming to my house? Oh, that nigga better announce it, so I don't care who he is. Wow, just say heavy this shit, man. For real, that nigga do like T-Pain. What's up?
Hey. Hey, what's up?
I brought your car. You got a car and a TV.
No cap.
Nah, y'all good. Y'all can leave me alone.
Oh, look at the smile. Look at the smile.
Oh,
For your shit. Pull up. I want to do some work.
Machine Gun Black. He was a funny kid. He was funny as a kid. He was always telling jokes. But, you know, he didn't have he had a temper if you bothered him. But if you didn't bother him, he wouldn't bother you. He was real nice like that. But, you know, if you bothered him, he had a temper that could get out of hand if it needed to. But I miss him.
He was the oldest?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it was Machine Gun Black, and then Westside Gunn, and then Benny the Butcher.
I got a meeting at 6 o'clock for a tombstone for cello.
Okay.
Trying to go get one, but I want to go to the grave site for a minute. No, I was gonna say the ride. We got enough cars.
Does it kind of just push you back sometimes? Like, wow, he's a living legend and he's from Buffalo.
Not really. I just look at him as my son. I really do. I just look at him as my son. I mean, I'm like, I don't understand what all this is for. I mean, I do understand, you know, I just be playing with him. But, no, I don't really look at him like that. I just look at him as, that's my firstborn child. I love him. I'm very proud of him. He always said he was going to do it, and he did it. And he's going to continue to do it. I think he's going to push himself until the day he perished. He's just going to keep going.
Is making money on the internet really that easy?